So I'm not sure that everything is working, that we're live. I'm really just trying to figure things out as we go. I'm looking at my monitor here. I'm getting familiar with the new interface, and I've been setting up a whole bunch of new video equipment and microphone and all the streaming labs and stuff. So I'm just figuring it out as I go. So this is my very first stream. I am not skilled with these things at all, and I just thought that I could just make a test live to see if it works. So that's most of you will know who I am. I'm Ben Poirier. I'm a cartographer. I'm a game designer. I'm doing some creative writing, and I work with Orly Gygax on some development of his old dungeon of 1978. I work on other things on the side, and I would like to use this channel and streams like that to talk about not only games, though we will talk about games, but all sorts of topics that might be related, vaguely related, or that might be of interest to me or to you guys on the other side. So today is the 2nd of September. The first thing I would like to say is happy birthday to Orly Gygax. So the son of Gary Gygax, creator of Dungeons and Dragons. That's his birthday today. So happy birthday, Orly. And coincidentally, this is also the birthday of J.R.R. Tolkien. So happy birthday to the creator of Middle Earth. And it's not quite a coincidence that I wanted to make that stream today in relation to Tolkien, because we've seen a lot of content lately that comes out that might divide the fandom of particularly Tolkien, and that's the culmination of I would say an accumulation of content that might not please everyone out there. Increasingly, the content of pop culture has become polarized. I would say political, um, and it's dividing a lot of people, and it's creating a lot of arguments that are, by and large, not helping at all when it comes to the professed goals of this activism. Diversity, representation, ending racism. It's more like pouring gasoline on the problem, if I'm from my standpoint. So I've been thinking a lot about this topic lately, and we all have opinions. We all share them. I know you guys have yours, and God knows you guys know I've been sharing mine online. And I don't think that's really enough. That if you have uh, if you have people that provide a service on the public place that you disagree with, you can criticize it from all sorts of points of views and so on. At some point, you need to offer an alternative, and I think that uh, what a lot of creators in the role playing game milieu, or in comics, or in fiction, uh, we're all trying to express an alternative to the narrative, because there needs to be a choice at some point. We can't be living in a kind of bubble where only one mainstream side crushes everything, and if you don't agree with it, then you're a bad person. You're a East, you're a phobe, you're not fitting in. The world doesn't function like this. You need to have a lot of ideas, sometimes contradictory, divergent, clashing with one another, to find out the truth. And I think that it's important to provide these alternatives. So that's what I want to focus my energies on from now on. I want to provide not only games and accessories, but also stories. I want to work on different role-playing games and so on. And so this channel, this podcast, as it were, would be one of the ways to provide that content, to at least like that which could not be translated into something entertaining for the tabletop, or to or that could be better with some kind of interaction face to face, or that just needs to be said instead of an alternative. I think that's the medium I would like to use. So this is the goal of that test, to see if everything works, and to see where that goes. Of course, we're gonna start soon. There will be the publication of the Marmoral Tomb. Like we can see, if my setup is correct, you can see some of the books of the Marmoral Tomb on your screen now. Um, so the main books, those that you see on the picture, the main picture on the screen, they are already printed. They're all produced and all that. The one on the right is the player's guide, which is right now, it must be out of editing and out and about to be printed, if not in printing right now. And there's still a prismatic maze for the printed material, which is now completely written. I think it's still going through editing though, because it ended up being like the other books, much larger than originally envisioned. But that's coming, and we're gonna talk about it when the books come out. And I know that for those who missed the entire Kickstarter and launch of the products, uh, we talked to Troll Lords to have extra copies printed, and they will probably be put for sale on the website of Troll Lords. And when that happens, Ernie, and I'm sure others will be sure to share that information, so that a maximum of people who wanted the Marmoral Tomb, could not get it, will get it eventually. So that's one piece of content to start. But that the Marmoral Tomb is not really, it's not political at all. It's not woke. It's not anti-woke. That's a really one of those modules of the old days, of the 1970s and 80s. That provide a setting, an adventure setting, and tons of ideas around it to build a campaign as the characters explore the fantasy milieu, and bump into characters or situations or locations. And from there, it would develop into conflicts between various factions that are interested in the place and the player characters, and so on. And if game masters want to introduce their I don't know, their scenario of rescue, or they have a MacGuffin that they would like to put in the tomb for their greater campaign to save the world, they can do that too. And so it's the kind of game supplement that is just not a one shot, narrative or a script, like a lot of scenario that of adventure modules that were developed later. It's more of a setting that you can develop and run again and again with different groups and different people, and so on. I will talk about this more later. So I'm gonna end it here for the moment. I just wanted to try this out, to see how it works, and I hope that we can do this. I don't know, once a week maybe, maybe more, um, as the subjects and the interest shows, if any, and or just me wanting to rant about something, or to rave about something. and I guess we're gonna see how it develops from there. I'm seeing some I'm seeing Maurice saying hey bro, hey salut, hi Maurice, hi Maurice, if you're still watching. Comic Book Jedi 1 says your maps were awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Those were a lot of works, and with the Marmorol tomb printed, I think total you're gonna have like something like 28 maps. Oh no, I'm I might be a little exaggerating. Something like 20 maps and a lot of handouts, like printed as well aside. I'm not exactly sure because the troll lords have been shifting the different types of what to print, what not to print, at what format, and we've been discussing about this like until the very last moment. I think we're gonna discuss some more with the maze, prismatic maze as it comes together. So I'll as soon as I see a proof, something that's final with all the handouts and all that, I'll be able to be more precise about what comes into it and what you see on the picture is basically included in the box, and there's gonna be tons of maps that are aside, that some double page and some single page. That's what I can say of the product right now. Hey Scott Benson, say hi. Yeah, hi. I'm just testing the new equipment and the new setup to see if I'm doing this correctly, and maybe I'm gonna transition back here. I hope that works. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see how all that works out, right? And I'll catch you guys later. So thank you for watching, and talk later.